Hello, Andrew here, the Leveled Up Man, coming at you from Naples, Florida. Wanted to pop a quick video for you guys. Something that is talked about in spiritual circles a lot. Don't want to come off too hippie with the video today, but I think it's definitely something worth talking about. We're going to be talking about how to become present to the moment so that you're completely one with the experience that you're having right now and with life as a whole. It doesn't take much, but it is very powerful. In our daily lives, we have so many things pulling at our attention, so many things distracting us, pulling our attention here, pulling it there. These things just grabbing at us and weighing us down on a daily basis. And I think it's very important for us to consciously take back that power that we've lost and regain power over our own conscious awareness and be able to focus and be present and enjoy this experience that we call life. At all times, through most of people's lives, there's this little voice in the back of the head just chattering, talking, never fucking shutting up. This leads to anxiety, it leads to overthinking, it leads to us not fully enjoying this short experience that we call life. We only have a little bit of time. Soon we're going to be gone. So while we're here, why shouldn't we just be completely one with the now and completely present and completely accepting of everyone and everything that happens to us? Because the only alternative to that is resistance. And resistance is not a good way to live. Constantly resisting everything that happens to you, every person you come into contact with, only leads to internal strife and unhappiness and ungratefulness. It leads to an internal tension that just destroys happiness and peace. So how do we get that little voice in the back of the head to shut up? That little ego that's always yapping at us, that's always talking. The first step is to become aware of him. You must become aware of him. You must realize that who you are is not the voice inside the head. You are not the thinker. The brain and your thoughts are very useful tools, but they are tools. They are not who you are. You are not your thoughts. You are not your emotions. You are aware of them, but you are not them. So who are you then? Well, that's a very deep question, and I think Jesus answered it perfectly. The only person Jesus ever claimed to be was, as he put it, I am. You are not your name, you are not your life experiences, you are not your emotions. You are the conscious, aware presence that is existence. You are, I am. It's that feeling, that deep sensation of peace and serenity you get when you take a breath and you focus on this moment fully. And the only thing that is there is you are. Not you are something, or you are someone, or you are a feeling, or you are an experience. It's when you simply let go of everything and just know that you are. You are here, you are now. You are. Enough said. You must be aware of the little voice that is constantly always jabbering, and be aware of him and not identify who you are as that, as the thinker. You must realize that you are beyond that. You are that spark of the divinity that God or the universe, or whatever you want to call it, put inside of you. That part that is timeless, that part that is beyond time and everlasting and ever living. And once you disidentify from the thinking mind, and you disidentify from the ego, suddenly it all comes back to you. Everything you forgot, everything you ever were and ever are, just comes flooding back in one simple feeling. A feeling that can be summed up in the words, I am. Listen, I know we're men and women who want to better ourselves and achieve things and conquer the world and do productive things with our lives and add value to society and love other people. And that's all good and fine, and that's part of what juices up this experience that we call life, and it makes it enjoyable and it's lovely. But we must always operate from the ground of being that you are and you have everything you need right now. And from that place, we can add value to the world. From that place, we can take steps of action. We don't take steps of action in order to feel present. We feel present and then take steps of action. We want to connect with that part of ourselves that we have forgotten. We must return to the source. We must return to God in order to have fulfilled lives, in order to have peace. The peace of the Father, as Jesus put it. So go ahead, go out there, do things, conquer things, achieve things, learn new things, talk to new people, have new experiences. But whenever you're mindful of it and you feel like your mind's taking over and you can't stop thinking and you have anxiety and you're starting to worry about the future and you're starting to worry what other people think about you and you're wondering if it's all going to come out in the wash and you're scared, all you have to do to regain your consciousness and regain your mind is return to right now. With no reservations, with no hang-ups, just complete and utter and true acceptance of right here and right now. If you gained some value from this video and you really enjoyed it, I would really appreciate you liking it and maybe consider subscribing. I'm going to be putting a lot of new content out in the next couple months. I'm going to be talking about spirituality, health and fitness, tips and tricks for becoming more successful in your life, how to become more helpful and socially adept, and how to become a man or a woman that operates at their full potential. Like it up, subscribe if you would like, and I will see you guys in the next video.